Nalalapit na naman ang Metro Manila Film Festival at isa nga sa mga inaabangang pelikula ay ang story of a contemporary Filipino-Chinese family. Kaya naman din ako nagpahuli at sumilip sa set during the taping of ManoPo7. Isa sa mga lead cast ng ManoPo7 ang pinagkakaguluhang Sir Chief ng pinikulang Pilipino na si Richard Yap, kasama si Rebecca Shangguan Chua Unsu who played the role of Mrs. Wong.
We are now joined by the cast of ManoPo7. Joining me is Mr. Richard Yap and of course Miss Rebecca Chua Unsu. Alright, sir, talk to us about being part of ManoPo7.
This is ManoPo7 by Regal Films. It's a franchise already of, this is the 7th one, and they haven't done it for 7 years. So this is sort of like coming back of ManoPo. It's so nice that we have Chinese characters who are in this movie right now, like my mother. We're hoping that a lot of the Chinese community will be able to watch this because it's about real-life Chinese family.
During now, they will really feel the authenticity of the movie.
Yes.
Can you give us a little background on your character naman?
I play Wilson Wong, a family man, a businessman who has struggles in taking care of his family because he has issues with how he deals with his family members. He is successful in other parts of his life, but most Chinese who are not able to show their emotions, this is one of the struggles that he has to face.
Maybe your mom wants to ask you something.
Okay, si Richard is always stoic with his expression. Pero on the set, we keep on laughing. Why?
My mom is a joker.
I got it from my son.
Alright, there are a lot of movies coming out on December 25, but why should they watch ManoPo7?
I think this is going to be something different because it caters to the whole family actually. It's not only dramatic, but it's also real. In real life, it also happens. So this is the real life version of what happens in a typical Chinese family.
Miss Rebecca, 请欢迎大家来看ManoPo7。
請咱歡迎咱的僑胞大家人來看 ManoPo7。這個故事也感動人哈。I hope you will enjoy it.
Present din during the taping ang Regal Films matriarch na si Mother Lily Monteverde at ang kanyang anak na si Rosel Monteverde.
We are now joined by Ms. Rosel, the producer of ManoPo7. Hi ma'am, please talk to us a little bit about ManoPo7.
Well, this is the 7th franchise for the ManoPo movie. And it's about a patriarch played by Richard Yap. And his success in who he is will compromise the family, but we'll see how it goes in the whole thing.
Could you share with us yung casting po? How did you collaborate all these artists for this movie?
So for one thing, picking the director, because I'd like to keep the authenticity and the knowledge and really the understanding of how it is. The more modern Chinese way, that's why I got a Chinese director who can easily understand what's happening in our community. And then secondly, I got Richard Yap, who can easily speak our language and also understand the tradition as well. Most of the actors here are like ENCHONG also, who I would think very confident he can also portray the role. I'd like to invite everyone coming this December to watch ManoPo7.
Did you know that ManoPo7 is directed by Ian Flores, a Filipino-Chinese himself?
Magiging Chinese-Filipino ko really helped a lot on while we were doing this movie. First, about the language. Of course, if you're Filipino-Chinese, mas true to the essence of the language, the nuances, the cultural background of being a Chinese-Filipino. That's really something in me na only a Filipino-Chinese can share through the film.
ManoPo7 is a much-awaited movie starring GARCIA, ENCHONG, JANELLA, SALVADOR, and JANNA AGONCILlo. Inaasahang ipapalabas ito sa December bilang entry for the Metro Manila Film Festival or MMFF 2016.